Hey everybody, it's Scott coming at you with another installment of Does This Guy Ever Shut Up? Maybe sometimes. This is a recap of Lizard Peak and an announcement about another event coming at you very soon. Alright, so if you've probably heard the news, if you weren't at Lizard Peak, it went great and people loved it. If you weren't there, you blew it! And I know it went great because it wasn't until later that night and the next morning that people started writing me about, hey, when is the next event? And will there be another PDGA event soon? And that kind of thing. Usually this time of year, we're winding things up about now. But I thought about it in previous years. We have never had Lizard Peak that late in the year. So, to have that big of a tournament followed up by another one, that's a lot of man hours. That's a lot of time dedicated or donated to make a tournament happen, and to follow it up that soon is a lot to ask. But I've decided to proceed with the tournament that we do usually have this time of year. It is a one-day C-tier PDGA event, the Turkey Toss. And this will be happening November 21st, Saturday. And the reason I'm telling you is you're going to want to watch for the registration date, and you'll want to be sure to register as soon as possible. I will not take this time last minute sign-ups and monkey business like I did for Lizard Peak, and the only reason I did that was because I had a few odd numbered groups. You guys have to respect my time, and you have to sign up when it's time, not the day before, not the night before. Listen, this time I don't care if there's odd groups. You can stay out if you can't sign up on time, all right? Okay. One of the things, we had one little snag at the Legend of Lizard Peak, and I know everybody is waiting to hear about this. It was when we tried to broadcast the live Big Bad Raffle. Most people couldn't hear what was happening, and that was my fault. I know I'm loud and animated, and things are happening that you could see but probably not hear because I didn't realize the speaker on my phone is totally blown out. I haven't been doing that much yelling at people, but whatever, it happened. Today is an example that I have my stuff squared away. So when we do the raffle for Turkey Toss, I'll be using this mic, which is here. You will all be able to hear if you're viewing from the comfort of your home. And one other thing for the Big Bad Raffle for Turkey Toss that we will have is a few days before, it won't be right up until the day, but a few days before, if you so choose, we will do online ticket sales digitally, and we'll see how that works. I think I have a way to do it that'll make everybody feel happy. And anyway, you can get in on the action and win a basket or discs or other stuff. A couple things. Again, this is a one-day C-tier. That means it's going to be 2 rounds in one day of 19 holes each at the ranch. Again, this is the Turkey Toss supported by Innova Champion Discs. That means when I order a bunch of discs for the tournament, they donate raffle items like baskets and things based on how many discs I buy, and then they also hook me up with some glow disc and some other special things that usually you can't get anywhere else to make people excited about what's happening. Okay, so that's that. If you did not go to the Legend of Lizard Peak and you're going, ooh, I want to get in on this, Let me point out a couple of things. I know some people. There's a couple of guys that were like, I can't wear a mask at Tournament Central. Ooh, you're stepping on my rights to get everyone sick and all that nonsense. Hey, listen. Everyone that was at that event, which was more than 100 people, wore their masks just fine with no complaints at Tournament Central where it was required, and for that, I thank you, friends. And if you can't dig it, don't come. That's all there is to it. Another group of people that I'm going to tell not to show up for a PDGA event. If you don't know this, of course you know this. Don't pretend that you don't know this. Don't write to me and ask me to clarify this rule. It's ridiculous. No, there is no drinking of alcohol during a round at a PDGA event. There is no smoking at my PDGA events of anything, including vapes. I'm not going to be out there running around going, hey, is that a vape or is that weed or what is that, sir? No. Nada. Not happening. So if you can't get through a round without getting hammered or getting stoned or smoking, this event is not for you. All right. People were really excited about the shirts, and why shouldn't they have been? Because they were awesome. They were awesome. From the Legend of Lizard Peak, you're going to see them cruising around town, and as you go to other tournaments, because they have quickly become everyone's favorite disc golf shirt. Dude, they looked like t-shirts, but they were dry fits, and they were awesome. Okay, I'm going to give you a little preview. The AMs are going again to be having what's called a true AM experience. So that means for your player's fee, your player's pack is going to exceed the value of your buy-in. Everyone that I received positive feedback from, and there was no negative feedback, said they were stoked about the players' packs. They got 2 discs. They got this awesome shirt. They got some other things in there. Okay, this is going to be a lower entry fee, but the shirt in particular for this event is going to blow your mind. It's going to be a long sleeve dry fit. Some of you have seen, because I posted an event page, the basis for the art for the event, and I'm very happy with it. It's pretty, it's wicked, it's awesome. The shirt's going to have that on it. It's going to be a long sleeves dry fit. There's going to be chains that come from here and go to down here, down each sleeve, like pew, pew, tournament art, chains, and I guarantee the best long sleeve dry fit you've ever had in your life. Not just with disc golf art on it, with anything on it. Mark my words. Everyone that sees you wearing one of these shirts will be jealous. Okay, so the True AM experience means they get more value in the players pack than what they paid for, and the AMs end up only playing for trophies that will be given out as soon as groups finish after the second round on Saturday, and once their scores are finalized on the PDGA page. This event will also have COVID restrictions, so masks will be required at Tournament Central, but not when you're out on the course socially distanced during your round. So, social distancing, True AM experience, Pro. This is a lower, it's a C tier, a lower entry fee event. So what I am doing for pros to keep the payout as high as possible is, if you are a pro, when you go to register, there will be no players pack if you're a pro. There will be a few little freebies, but there won't be the shirt, there won't be the disc, okay? Pros didn't get the disc anyway last time. But if you feel like you're missing out, you can purchase the shirt when you go to checkout on your registration and get in on the swag. All right? Is that it? Yep, I think so. All right. Stay tuned for more details to come and the registration date, and mark your calendar. Be ready for it. This event will sell out, and I imagine it will sell out quickly. Hasta.